I think it's a good morning. Hopefully the sound is good. Gotta make sure the sound is good. Carl, I know exactly what you're doing. Relax. I'm watching some good golf today. Anyways, let me just bring up. I don't know what's going on here. All right, so let me just bring up the live stream. Give me a second. Everybody joining, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Whether you're on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, whatever, thank you for being here. Part of Not Financial Advice with Matthew Perry. Hey, Gunsmoke, how you doing? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Rick. How are you doing? Thank you guys for joining me today. Let's make sure this looks good. Let's see. Thanks for having me. No, thanks for having me. Wait, thanks for being here. You know what I mean. All right. Thanks. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So yeah, I'm definitely buying some things. Come on, Carl. Every morning, same time, right when I start talking. What's your issue? No, absolutely not. All right. So, how's everybody's morning going? How's your investments? How's your stocks? How's your crypto? AMC is slightly up, but we have SOS that's up about 0.5%. That's decent. It was down 4% yesterday, but it's up 0.5% today. Not bad. I'll take it. Let's look at some big gainers in the market and some big losers. So right now we can see that NEW new is up 36%. JSPR is up 38%. You could see WTRH, that's up quite a bit, 26%. No. AMC? Yeah, I mean, AMC is definitely where it's at. It's just not doing anything as of now. That's not good. It's not good, but it's also good at the same time. BBIG should see an increase in volume and volatility today, hopefully. Looking good so far. Let's look at BBIG. Wow. So I did talk about costs in a couple of videos or a couple of streams, and I was telling people how it's at a very low point. I had a couple of MP Shorts videos on costs and saying how it's definitely at a point to where you should probably make a move at $15. And look at this, it's up to $21 as of right now. So you would have been able to gain $5 out of it, every share that you hold. So it would have been decent. That's definitely interesting to see that. I didn't think that would happen. I know that costs can have these times to where it just blows up out of nowhere, just because of the outstanding shares, the free float. It's really low, right? You see the amount of outstanding shares, the free float at 8 million, the free float at 4 million. You're going to see some massive movement with a low amount of volume, and right now it's up to $21.80, almost $22 from that $15 mark. So that was definitely a great buy opportunity. I didn't make that move because I didn't want to put any more money into the stock market, but I knew that it was going to happen. And you're also going to see these pullbacks. So when it does end up getting to a certain level, you'll see a pullback, but it cost has a full capability of going from 15 to 40 very, very quick. As you can see here, it went from 17 or even down here at that 15.5 mark all the way up to 43. Out of nowhere. It does it based on the amount of volume that goes into it. This is one of those positions that is shorted, and since it is shorted, any volume, any crazy volume that happens in the day really jump starts the price. So that's definitely a great call by me I'll take that. Thank you for following Guy Shepherd. I appreciate it. M Saint, thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. I appreciate that as well. Good morning, everybody. Two things have you ever used Coinbase? And also AMC is looking froggy to me. Looking froggy. Have you ever used Coinbase Earn? Coinbase Earn, what is that? Is that where you earn rewards? Where am I going here? Is that where you earn rewards? So basically like learn and earn, or are you talking about something different? A little confused there, but I do earn interest, and I have used learn and earn, if that's what you're getting at. I wanted to stop in to say hi and wish everybody good luck today. Would stay and watch, but I was called into work. That's not good. No, it's good. It's always great to work. Work as much as you can. If you're working in your own business, that's even better, because then you're going to be able to spend time, with your family, with your kids. After you put in all that hard work, you can start to take a little bit of time off, and the money just flows in by itself. So I'll be listening on the way to work, though. Okay. Well, thank you for being here and listening. Coinbase Earn is great. Good morning, fellow Matt. I'm still on my CCXI call, but I'm confused on the stock price. Target price for this stock is anywhere from 40 to 120. The company has recently received FDA approval. So the issue that I had with that, and you probably have a continuation, and they are first in the door of the market with their drug. What gives with the slip in price? So the slip in price, the issue is the fact that it's not just based on news. When you factor in trading, you can say, oh, well, this company is amazing. This company is going to be, worth $100 billion or whatever. You'll see an increase in the stock price, and you're like, oh, this looks amazing, and I will continue to invest more money into this as if it's a mutual fund, or if it's like the next Tesla or something like that. The issue that you have with the stock market is that it's all based on buyers and sellers. What's the goal of the stock market? It's not to invest your money into a business so that you're a part of that business. No, that was in the past. Right now, it's about making money. So when people see the stock price increase so much, they end up selling the position. And when they sell, the price goes down. It slips, right? So that's why I said, I know in the past I talked about this and how it was definitely an opportunity to sell your call option at that moment and make about $2,000 from that, and then put it back into another call option maybe later and pocket some of that money. If you feel like it's going to continue to go up, you put it into another call option, and basically you're going to pocket, let's say, $1,700, and $300 will go towards that call option. So it's about making money in the stock market. That's what's different. And you can think that it's the best company in the world, but no matter what goes up must come down. So you see things like Tesla. It's an amazing company, but people short it because they think that it's overvalued. And the reason why they short it is not just because they want to, they don't just believe in the company. They want to make money. That's what it's all about. They want to make money. The whole entire thing, whole entire stock market, crypto market, everything is about making money. Who cares about the business? I mean, I obviously care about businesses. I care about AMC, businesses that I support. But you don't own any part of the business. It may say that, oh, you have ownership of the business, and collectively we do own the business, but it's all about making money. I guarantee that no matter what position you hold, if you end up getting to a point to where you own $1 million, $2 million of that, it ends up increasing to those levels, you will sell because it's about making money. I'm sorry to say. But that's the way that I look at it as, and that's the way you should look at every position. Not just about the business. Look at it as, how are you going to be able to increase your net worth. Coinbase Earn, you take a survey and they give you crypto. Okay, so it's the learn and earn thing. So you basically take you find different cryptos and you're learning about that cryptocurrency in order to get paid, or is this a different thing to where you're I'll have to look it up. Where my BTCZ price go after mining halving? Well, I don't know what that is. Um, um, I don't know how. Does this have rewards in mining Bitcoin? Yeah, I don't know what that is. So I'm not I'm not the best person when it comes to I guess the use case behind certain coins, but when it comes to potential, that's all I really talk about there, because a lot of them, it's really just, like I said, it's about making money. Any thoughts on OCGN? OCGN. So if I was to look at it based on the chart, and right now where it currently sits at, let's say this is that $9 mark, where it currently sits at, right? It does have that potential, right? The potential to retest some of these areas of $11, of $16, right? Of $18, right? I don't really want to look at news and information about it. Sometimes you can, play that buy the rumor, sell the news if there is some sort of important news that's going to happen in the future. But I would say when I look at OCGN, right now it's at more of a, and I know you don't want to hear this, at a higher point when it comes to different resistance levels. You see the chart here and you have multiple touch points if you're watching on YouTube, but if you're not watching on YouTube, you can't really see it. But you have multiple resistance points, and right now where it currently is, it's at that peak, the peak point of resistance for this consolidation. So you're seeing a slow, increase in this support line, and it looks like it's following the 200 EMA. That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like it's following and bouncing off of the 200 EMA. And right now you could see that it's up in that upper tier where that may resist and come back to that level of, $6 or $7. And you might end up looking for a quick gain. That's what I see out of it. Now, when it comes to long term, this is a position that I believe is shorted as well. I haven't checked the short interest on it. Let's look at OCGN. I believe is shorted. A lot of things are shorted. So this is one that has, I believe, 30% shorter interest to free float. So it's something that will end up making a move when you see all shorted stocks make a move. But when it comes to news, I really don't, factor all of that into it. I mean, you can, but again, it's based on buyers and sellers and whether they're buying based on news or selling based on news. I've seen good news to where it's sold off heavily. I've seen bad news to where it has increased heavily. So it's definitely more of a, you're rolling the dice. But again, high short interest of free float, a high amount of shorted shares. So when a lot of shorted stocks move, this will move longer term, not like long term to where it's years, but maybe months or a year. Whenever AMC does take off or GME does take off, a lot of things that are heavily shorted are going to take off as well. So this is going to be one of them. ZOM will probably be one of them. You'll see SOS, that's one of them. It's not heavily shorted, but a lot of different positions that are heavily shorted and shorted in general. As for the guy who fell for that Coinbase text message phishing scam, they stole 21 whole Bitcoin from him. That's horrible. He really should have moved those coins off exchange. Yeah, I mean, I tend to not move coins off exchange, but I don't fall for anything like that. Michael Burry firm has $730 million short bet on Tesla. I wonder how that's going for him. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not going well. I, do they announce like when they sell those positions or when they get out of those positions, or I guess cover those positions? Because I would imagine he had to have done something. That's a massive move in the wrong direction, because I believe, didn't he do that somewhere around like 700 or 650 or something like that? And I don't know where Tesla is. I think it's over 800, which is crazy, because if I would have held my Tesla, that probably would have been, yeah, it's over 800. If I would have held my Tesla back down here, I think it did increase. Yeah, because I was holding at $600 and I sold somewhere around here, I think. No, it might have been earlier. Yeah, I think it was somewhere around here, somewhere. But then ended up coming down. No. I don't know where it was. I have to look at the information. But basically, I sold for a like $500 gain when it could have been way more than that. Is GTC's low market cap equate to big growth potential? GTCs, is that Gitcoin? Is that Gitcoin? I don't know what their symbol is, so it's tough. I I believe that's it, but I'll have to check. You'll probably be able to tell me before I check. Yeah. What was the question? Yeah, Gitcoin. Is GTC low market cap equates to the big growth potential? Yeah, I mean, the low market cap that they have of 92 or 97.2 million, that obviously shows a lot of growth potential. Now, you also need the popularity, you need volume. The popularity is 95th. The good thing, the typical hold time is 11 days, so people are holding it. The only issue is the fact that people are in this for gaining as much money as possible. So you could see that where this is, where it got to $14 and decreasing all the way down to a level of $6 or $7 now, is it is because of a lot of people that are trying to gain a ton of money out of it, right? It's not people that are holding it. These people like me that are holding, what's it, 119 Gitcoin. And actually, I was basically saying that I was going to buy more. So let me see what I have in my this bank account that's linked to my Coinbase, because I like to buy it in Coinbase Pro, and it's cheaper in Coinbase Pro without paying the fees. So I only have one bank account linked to Coinbase Pro, and hopefully I have something in there. I mean, the only money that goes into that account is ones that I transfer to or transfer from Coinbase, or I transfer from Webull. So I have an idea of what's in there. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to pay a higher fee by buying it on Coinbase, not Coinbase Pro. That sucks. But maybe I'll buy like another 100. Maybe. Yeah, if I buy another 100, that's not bad. Maybe I'll buy another 50. We'll see. Um, but yeah, I mean, Gitcoin does have a lot of growth potential, because you look at the circulating supply, 14.2 million circulating supply for Gitcoin, and it's currently at $7. $97 million market cap. That's nothing. You know, compared to some of the other market caps that are out there, some of the more popular coins, this could be one of those ones. Now, again, it's all based on what people want to get into. So if they want to get into it now, they can. You could see that run to $18. But I'm gonna, buy a bunch of this. Well, let me go ahead and duplicate this, and I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna buy it. I think I got a lot of free money. I think. Don't quote me on that. Thank you for the people that are watching. If you are watching on any platform, make sure you send some likes on TikTok and hit the like button on YouTube and do whatever you can on Twitch. I don't think you can do really anything on Twitch, but do something. Help me out. All right, yeah, I got some cash. Maybe I'll buy like, I don't know how many I'll buy. I feel like this is a low price though. It's not the lowest price it's been. It's just a sort of a low price. I think the lowest it's been has been $3, and that was in the beginning. And then you see it get to $3 in the beginning, and then you see it get to a low of like $5. Currently at $7, the low price. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy some more. Let me do a custom, and maybe I'll buy 20. Maybe I'll buy 20. How many do I hold? 119 Gitcoin. So maybe I'll buy 26 just to get me to 150. I bet you fee is going to be $7. That's not bad. A total of $200 spent. That's not bad at all. I'll take it. All right, perfect. All right, so now I'm going to go and transfer that over to Coinbase Pro, and we'll go from there. Because this is my interest building account. Cosmos is up today. That's good. Cosmos is up up to $32. Let's look at where this is. Let me refresh this. And let me go back to trade assets. So yeah, I just bought 26 more Gitcoin, as you can see here. About $190 that I spent. $7 in a fee, which is expensive, but for the amount that I'm going to gain with this, I'm not stressing it. Tezos is above $7. Again, I wanted to see that below $6 in order to buy a lot more. This is still a low price, I'll tell you that. Also, Algorand is below $2. That's it did increase 6% today, and you could see Cosmos is up to $32, almost $33. The total interest that I have earned over the, I guess, 2 months that I've been holding this interest account has been about $30. That's not bad for 2 months. I will take that. And if I continue to add to this, I'll continue to earn a lot of interest with these coins as long as I'm investing at these lows. Because even though you're earning interest, just understand what you're getting out of it. Because if you're investing in at a lot of the highs, then you can potentially lose a lot of money by actually having that decrease quite a bit. So it's not something that you can go like one for one in like an index fund or something like that, because an index fund, you'll get it by the growth. Here you will get it, you will have that increase by the growth, also by the interest, but the growth is very like spotty. So you'll see an increase, you'll see a decrease to basically the low lows that it was at, and you'll see an increase again, you'll see that decrease. Let's just hope for something really big when it comes to the overall market cap. So yeah, that's good. What else did I have on my list to buy? I had Cardano and Ethereum on my list to buy. Basically wanted to earn some more interest with different coins. Oh, now Ethereum is down. So there's an update to that. Ethereum is now at 4.5% interest on Coinbase. So I guess a lot of people are buying Ethereum 2.0 and staking it, and maybe they're paying out too much in interest. But the annual percentage rate is is 4.5%. Wow, let me update this. I feel like this has to be wrong. See if that's above 18,000. Oh, still at 17, but you see a lot of green today. It's low green, but you're seeing a lot of green. Let's see, Litecoin up to 172, Cardano 212, Clover Finance. That looks like it's always a great position for Clover Finance. Maybe I should put another 1,000 into Clover, or I should probably just I'll stay at that 1,000 that they have there. Gitcoin, that's where I want to add to that. So let me add deposit. See if it is, there it is, from Coinbase. And let's get this over to here. Max. Transfer all of that. Again, I just want to keep everything. I want to keep everything that's interest earning in my Coinbase account. Coinbase Pro is a different story. Let me go back here. Go back to portfolio. How do I go back? Come on, man. There we go. All right, so 145. Did I not do math right? I didn't do math right. Yeah, I did not. I did not do math right. Why was I thinking 26? I should probably buy some more now. Get it to 150. We'll figure that out. Maybe I'll get to 200 because it seemed like I had more money to put into there. But I do want to put it into some of these other positions like Algo, like Cosmos, like Tezos. Sorry. And it's fairly young, right? Yeah, it looks like it is from May. And I don't know if we have any history before that, but it looks like Gitcoin is pretty young. It started in May and it was at $3. So I will hold on to that for a while. And if I can hold maybe 1,000, yeah, I should probably buy a lot now. Just because I feel like this could be really, really big. So if I'm holding like 1,000 and there's only 14 million coins in circulation right now, I feel like that could be really good. Investment advice, get shelf life food. There will be an incoming shortage with already supply chain issues, truck driver planning to strike mandates and lengthy requirements to get the CDL license. Wow, that's a good point. A good point. Get like a lot of canned foods and all that stuff. Yeah, you're probably right there. We'll have to look into that. That is a it's not a weird investment, it's just an unorthodox investment. But it is an investment because you're investing in yourself, investing in the future of your family. iRock, thank you for becoming a member, for following. I have to put my arm up like this because I can't see it. So thank you for following. I appreciate it a lot. Is there another person up there that followed? Patel Many? I think that's it. Thank you for becoming a follower. I'm used to saying thank you for becoming a member, but thank you for following. I appreciate it. Let's look at, let's see. If there are any other things you want me to look at chart wise, if you have any type of information on a position that you're looking at, let me know. And we can definitely dive into it and see what the chart looks like, see any type of resistance and, support level. Let me take this out of here because I know this was built off of like a 3-month chart. And I can't wait to see that skyrocket. Just wait until AMC makes that huge move. I still have my call option for 145 for December. And I truly believe in that call option. I just hope that we see that next jump. I feel like all of these jumps are spread out, and they want it to last as long as possible because they want to get bailed out. They know that they are, digging themselves deeper and deeper into a hole, and the only way to get bailed out by the government is to dig yourself deeper and basically say that you're taking the rest of the stock market down with you. And that's basically what they're doing when it comes to Citadel, or should I say Shitadel. So yeah, I think I'm gonna buy some more Gitcoin. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna buy some more. That's gonna be one of my largest holdings as well. I'm gonna look into that a little bit more. Let me just bring up coin market cap here. Let me see. Do I have it up already? Coin market cap. Bring up coin market cap here. I also want to get some more Ethereum to put in here and get some more USDT. I did buy, like I said before, I bought Doggy coin or Doggy tokens, and that has increased, has doubled for me, basically, almost doubled. So I put in $90 worth, and now it's up to about $180. So it has doubled for me, and I want to see what this ends up getting to, because currently I'm holding 20,000. I wanted to hold 40, but I dialed it back because I wanted to find another opportunity that could grow quite a bit. And maybe I should have put more in there, because then that could have doubled from 180 to 300, 400 plus. We've been trying to reach concerning your car's extended warranty. That's funny. I got 3 calls like that yesterday. 3 calls. Yeah, I feel like this is sort of a low price, so I'm gonna buy this. I understand it can get to $6 for Gitcoin, but I'm gonna buy some more. Maybe I'll buy 100, 155. No, not dollars. Come on. 155. The ridiculous fee, but I'm gonna buy 155 more Gitcoin. So the total supply for Gitcoin, even though the total supply is 100 million, the thing that we're looking at with this is comparing it to other coins that are somewhere around those levels of circulating supply. Sorry, I think I said market cap. Circulating supply. And I'm going to get out of here. Seeing how that is at 100 million, compare that to Ethereum. I understand you're not really having the popularity of Ethereum, but Ethereum is at 115 million, right? The circulating supply is at 14.2 million. Obviously, you can add on more, dilute the price as much as you really want to, as more is added to the pot. But even at 100 million, it still creates value above this $7 mark. The only reason that it's so low is the lack of volume, lack of interest into it. But it's pretty new. Looking at something, let's look at all history. Looking at something that started in May, right? That's what it's showing here. Started in May at a very low price of $3, and now has risen to 15, decreased down to a level of 6 or 5, hasn't surpassed that 5 level, or hasn't dropped below that 5 level mark, but has increased to $14. So again, a reason why I'm buying more, the reason why I want to hold 1,000 is because I feel like this can go pretty damn high. Has a lot of potential. I compare it to if I was looking at sort of price potential without factoring in the extra coins that ICP has. I look at something like that. I hold 1,000, that's $50,000 that I can get to if it gets to $50, which I feel like this can easily get to those levels because it is so new. And I think we have to do a little bit more research, but I do like Gitcoin quite a bit. Let me add my other Gitcoin to here. GTC from Coinbase. 155. Deposit. Perfect. It should update right now. There we go. All right, so now I'm holding, now that's my second largest holding. I'm holding 300 Gitcoin at, I believe it has to be a cost basis of around $7 because the first time I invested is $6. Let's see, Quant. Quant is a good position. I do hold Quant, but I hold 2 of them. And currently where that price is, it's not at a bad price. Let's look at the history of Quant just a little bit. Let's go back to trade, go back to, come on, QNT. No, I'm not buying it right now. Why did I hit buy? I mean, I might. But yeah, where Quant actually is and where it was, the high point that it was at was $428. Now, previously it was at these low levels, but it just has started to really take off in July-ish, right? It's July, August, you start to see that take off, the consolidation, the increase. Now you're seeing it come back a little bit, which is good because I think it creates a buying opportunity. There's only 12 million that are available, and that's 83% of the supply. So it is still a low supply no matter what. The max supply is still low, and the market cap is only at 3.4 billion. And I consider 3 to 10 billion that average range for a lot of things that are popular in the top 100. However, this is in the top 28. So you're seeing a lot of popularity and something that can grow quite a bit based on the low amount of volume that it does have. So this is all based on potential. Again, that's what I talk about is potential of coins. And yeah, I mean, this is one of those ones that can definitely grow. Again, I'm holding 2 Quant, and I would like to hold more, probably somewhere around 10. That would be great. But yeah, we have 26 people here. Make sure you guys double tap the screen on TikTok. I appreciate it. Anybody on YouTube, if you are heavily engaged, hit the like button. It does help out. Apple taking a hit, is it? Let's take a look at Apple. APL. Apple is taking a little bit of a hit. It looks like it retests that 200 EMA multiple times. You could see how it tends to bounce off of the 200 EMA. So kind of expect a little bit of an increase. It did break some of these levels, so I would want to, let it touch here and probably retest the 157 mark. So just keep an eye on that. This might be sort of a low point, even though you are seeing it come back a little bit today. You can definitely see that it might be on the way up. You did see a false break here. It decreased. You might see a false break here, and you might see a touch point. However, it looks like you have quite a bit of distance between every time it gets close to touching, right? It's not actually touching, and you don't really see that touch point until it's back here in 2020, where it broke and that was in March. Yeah, everything really broke that level. So it's been touching the 200 EMA for multiple days, meaning that you might see a bounce soon. I only have 4 Quant. 4 Quant is enough because I think Quant will make a huge move, but I want to hold more Quant. I wish I could have seen it at a level of $70, but you can't get in everything that early. This is why I'm looking at something like Gitcoin and saying, does this have that same potential? And it looks like it does. That same potential of being at $7, holding 300 or holding 1,000 of it, and seeing that grow to a level of $1,000. That will be huge. That would be just absolutely enormous. Thoughts on the stock ticker CMSQY? Computer share. Sorry. So I guess let's look at the recent history. We've seen some consistent growth here, and definitely seeing some bouncing off of this 200 EMA. I'll tell you that. So anytime we see that get to the 200 EMA, right now it's kind of at a high point to where it looks like it might retest and then come back. And I guess it sort of did. If you're looking at the next ticker symbol, or sorry, the next, not ticker symbol, next candlestick. You're seeing a red candlestick to where it does look like it's starting to come back from that point. You can see here that it's a sell heavy candlestick. Even though it's a green candlestick, it's a sell heavy candlestick to where you have a large wick at the top and a small body at the bottom to where it's sell heavy. This is also sell heavy, and then you see a red candlestick, which indicates that you're probably going to see a decrease in that position right now from 1320 down to whatever it ends up getting to. But I would say you're probably going to see a touch point if you're increasing this level. You're probably going to see a touch point somewhere around $12. And then you're going to see it probably break these levels. So just based on the chart, it looks like you're seeing consistent growth upwards, but if you're looking to get in now, it might not be the best point. What you could do, if you really wanted to get in with longer term growth, is get in somewhere around here with half of your position that you wanted to invest into. And then as you see it decrease, you get in with more of your position, treat it like a mutual fund, and then let that rise and break above this level. I think it won't just retest this. From history, you're seeing it retest the level one time and then start to break that. So you're seeing that retest one time, it comes back down, it ends up breaking those levels. So that's what I'm seeing there. Thanks, man. Y'all have an awesome day. Yeah, you too. You too. Is it 9 o'clock yet? Because I think my kids are upstairs and I want to go say hi to them. I'm sorry for all the coughing because in the morning, I sleep with the fan on, so it's like a dry air. But yeah, currently hold, let's see. Let's go to my Coinbase Pro account. That's good to see, that I'm holding a decent amount of coins here for Gitcoin. Again, I want to get up to probably 500, so I might need to buy like 200 more. And if I buy 200 more, that's going to be a decent amount. Because if I buy 100, that's $722. And if I buy 200, that's going to be $1,400. Which is not out of my price range. It's just, I would rather take it from other positions that I don't believe is going to move. But then again, I believe all of these positions are going to make a move. And again, I don't want to hold a crazy amount, but I do like where a lot of these coins' potential actually are. So thank you, Johnston. Will, is it Will? I can't see, for following. I appreciate it. We have 12 likes. If you guys can just double tap that screen, get these likes up, it does help out. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for liking. Also, thank you for following. Maybe I should do something every morning to where I give out crypto to the people with the most likes. So we literally just tap tap that screen as many times as you can. Maybe I should do something like that. Should I do that? Maybe I can give out a specific like cryptocurrency. Like I'll give out maybe like 4 or 5 of something, or maybe one. I don't know. That sound interesting to you? That sounds fun to me. I'm gonna start to tap now. I said maybe. I don't know. I don't know yet. I think that would be an interesting concept on TikTok to do, to give out the most or give out some cryptocurrency to the person with the most likes. Yes, that would be great. All right. Well, it's not bad. I'll think about it, and we'll see what we can do, and I'll add some to like a wallet, a separate wallet, and then we can give out some cryptocurrency if that's the case. But we have to think of the whole concept. We're already at 683 likes. I said I'm thinking about doing it. Thank you for getting me to that point. I appreciate it. You know, hitting the like button, or tapping that screen, double tapping the screen. How about YouTube? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you can do the most likes. That's where it has to be a concept. It has to be a fair concept, a fair comparison between the two. Yes, there needs to be something with YouTube as well. I just know TikTok live streams all function off of likes. So if you have a crazy amount of likes, you get a lot of people into the live stream. It tends to be really good for you. But for YouTube, obviously, if you have a lot of likes, you're good. But it doesn't really, like, you're not really going to get a crazy amount of viewers based on how many likes you have to how many viewers you have. It depends. It just really depends. OG YouTube. Well, thank you for being here. We got to 1,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think what I could do is, I mean, it would be interesting if I literally did a competition of, because some of these would probably be, maybe I would be like one farm coin. I would give you one farm coin for the person like with the most, I don't know, likes or gifts. I don't really know. I don't know. But farm coin is obviously a high price. So getting one would be like you getting something that could potentially go to $100,000. So the potential of that is like endless. Thank you for sending roses, and thank you. I appreciate that. Who is that? Give username daddy? Give us your username. I don't know what that says, but it's thank you for the roses. All right, so we are at 9 o'clock, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna think about this concept of maybe giving some some cryptocurrency out to the person with the most likes, every day, or weekly or whatever. I don't really know. I'm not gonna have time to manage all of that weekly, so it's gonna have to be daily. But maybe I'll, if you're one of those people that has the most likes every single day, and I give out, one Cardano every day that you're on here, that could be 5 Cardano that you gain by the end of the week. That could be really good. Or that could be, 5 Gitcoin or whatever it ends up being. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. I'll change my username. Well, thank you for watching, all the roses and following and likes. 1,700 likes on TikTok, 80 likes on YouTube, 108 people watching right now. I appreciate you guys. Just hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button. And also check out some of my other channels on YouTube. I'm going to be uploading a golf video later today. Just a fun one, no real competition. Obviously, there's always competition, but it's fun. I've been clicking like a madman. Well, thank you for that. That means a lot. And we'll definitely have to, work on this. And what we'll do is we'll get someone's wallet for a certain coin, and we'll figure all of the logistics out. But have a good day, guys. Hopefully you gain money today in the stock market and the crypto market, all of that stuff. But I'm going to get out of here, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for those roses again.